to What's in the Cup. I'm Sue Pasteur.
I'm Steve Oakers.
I'm Julie Bacon.
Woo!
We are bringing it to you from ArtPrize and the JW Marriott. They have been amazing.
This is awesome.
It's a gorgeous day.
The museum's right there, and there's a river behind us.
Yes.
We have ArtPrize cups.
They brought us ArtPrize cups. We are talking about a book called The Purple Cow.
This purple thing.
The little purple book.
Yeah.
Our first segment kind of told you what the purple cow is, which is being a little bit different and unique. And this segment, we're going to talk about criticism. So I was listening to this, and I thought, oh, Sue, you're not good at this. And anytime you push purple cow big ideas or something different, you're going to get criticism.
Right.
And it talks about embracing that criticism. And it doesn't mean all of your critics are right. It means that you should listen with an open ear, and if you get criticism, you're probably doing something a little bit unique or different. So for me personally, I was thinking of ways that I can solicit criticism from clients. I don't want to hear just what we do well. What aren't we doing well? So that may be coming. What did you guys get from this segment?
Yeah, I mean, the sort of sentence or two sentences that really hit me with this was, it's not the lack of good ideas, great or remarkable ideas, it's the willingness to execute them. And usually for me, which I think is for you, the willingness to execute is the, what are people going to say? What are they going to feel? Did it turn out the way that, what is the loss from it, right? And you're always afraid of losing something, right? And so it's the afraid of losing a job, or if we're too crazy on the JDEK, could we lose our jobs, right? Like, so you always have to balance that, like how to be remarkable, but sometimes it's hard to sort of get it out there because you're afraid of the loss or the criticism, right?
Yes.
I mean, I just went to the biz dev role at the credit union this past year, and you guys have known me for a while.
Biz dev.
But you guys have known me for a while,
right.
And I've always got some crazy ideas. You said a quote one time, okay, we're just going to roll with it.
I would recommend that with Julie.
I like that. Okay. I like it.
So we've got, a lot of loan officers, and one of the first events I did was speed dating, and everyone's like, we're what?
Yeah.
I'm not going. Well, that turned into
business speed dating.
Speed dating.
Yep.
Meeting loan officers.
It was actually real dating.
Yes.
Nice. I
And
like it.
it was a great event, but that ended up going through MMLA and all the WCRs across the state.
Yeah.
And I was nervous about that, and everyone in my office was a little like, you're doing what?
Yep.
And then another one I did, and some people didn't like it, how to kill a deal CE class.
Yeah.
Why does anyone want to know how to kill a deal?
Right.
I don't know, but it makes it easier for me to talk about, and then
Right.
people want to come.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it is educational.
And I think the difference or the purple cow mindset for me is, it's okay if one of those had flopped. It's the action of being willing to get up and do it again, right? Like, I think that's where you say, if you think of somebody who's an innovator or a grower or somebody that is like, wow, that's something new all the time. It's not that all of those are good. It's the willingness to try again, right?
Yes.
It's the willingness to say, man, that was a loss or that was a fail,
Well,
right? Take the criticism to heart, understand it, but get back up and get going again, right?
You're putting time and resources into some new idea. Someone criticizes it. They don't all land.
Yep.
And then you have that tendency to say, yeah, I'm just going to stick to the norm, do what's easy.
Yep.
I'm going to give a shout out. I was just in Indianapolis for our sales conference.
Yeah.
And the president of our company flew in from Santa Ana. He's a young guy, very dynamic, stood in front of all of us, and he said, here's my cell phone number. If anything is going wrong, I want you to text me, I want you to call me. And throughout the conference kept saying, we know what we're doing right, tell us what we're doing wrong. And there was someone who had, a person who was recently joined our team, and she kept saying to me, like, is he serious? Like, is he serious?
Right,
And I thought,
right.
oh my goodness, I was just given an example to accept criticism from the highest level at my corporation. I need to do that better on a local and personal level.
Right.
And so that was fun for me.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us as always. We love hanging out with you guys. And we ask you to be brilliant. We ask you to be remarkable. And we hope that in the conversation that you have from us, you learn from our failures and weaknesses while also hopefully seeing some remarkable things come out of what we're doing. And we would love to have you join us. Join us in follows and likes on our Facebook page, right? But but we wanna know what makes you remarkable. So please share away, make some comments below, tell us
Please.
who you are and what's remarkable about you, because we think everyone being a human is remarkable.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
1, 2, 3, 4. Clap your hands.
We're going to have tacos after this. You can drive me back to the
all of
office.
ArtPrize.
We
We're
can
not
walk to the office, right? And see ArtPrize on the way.
leaving. I'm so